Hey there everybody, this is Derek, or Leica 101. Happy May the 4th, and may the 4th be with you all. So, this is going to be my first May the 4th video, and I figured we'd stay right on topic with what today is all about, National Star Wars Day, with a little tag video, if you will, a slight discussion about which race really is the greatest race in Star Wars, in the universe, expanded, whatever. Which one's the best? And I'm going to put out my first thoughts and say, Zabrak. Zabrak all the way. For those of you who don't know, Zabrak is pretty much, for those of you who have only seen the movies, Zabrak would be the race of Darth Maul. Spiny protrusions on their head, crazy face, looking paint, but it's actually just the coloration of their skin. Force sensitive, yes and no. Live on a crazy homeworld where they're pretty much tribalistic at the center. And I actually got into a rather long, lengthy conversation with a friend of mine a few weeks ago, and she was arguing for another race, and I said, no, Zabrak, all the way. Then she asked me, why? Why are Zabrak the greatest race to me? Let's break it down, shall we? The first appearance of the Zabrak comes with one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars universe, Darth Maul. Before Darth Maul was even in the picture, the only Sith we'd ever seen in the Star Wars movies were Darth Vader and the Emperor. You know, lame bread and butter humans, right? Nothing too exciting. And then, wham, lo and behold, here's this dude, Darth Maul, crazy looking guy, all like dark and sinister, and what does he do? He wields not one lightsaber, not two lightsabers, but BAM! George Lucas hits us with a double-bladed lightsaber. That's right, right now I'm crediting Darth Maul with the creation, if you will, of the double-bladed lightsaber. I know it's wrong, but I don't care. It's Darth Maul, so Zabrak for the win, right? Right there. That's hands down why they're the best race. Let's look into their culture. If for anybody that has watched the expanded universe and has watched the Clone Wars animated series, knows that Zabrak have made an appearance and that Darth Maul is alive. For those of you who don't know, he's still alive and out there. We went a little crazy, but that's a totally different topic. And we meet Savage Opress, a completely hulked out dude of Zabrak, like 7 feet tall, like rippling muscles of awesomeness, this guy. And not only is he force sensitive, but he chooses to also wield a double-bladed lightsaber, and is all about this raw emotion. And what I really want to convey about why the Zabrak to me are the greatest Star Wars race is people, you can argue back and forth all about, oh, light side, dark side, what the Force really means. To me, the Force is emotion in a form of power. It is a primal energy that can be harnessed. So, with that in mind, how best do you harness it? Do you balance it like the Jedi? Do you let it take you over like the dark side? Or do you do something that the Zabrak do? Zabrak, that are force sensitive, kind of mold their aggression and their emotions within the Force. They kind of tailor it, if you will, to their own views, their own kind of goals. They're very militaristic, very hierarchy driven in terms of like, I would almost say that they are like the Mongols or the Horde, if you will. In kind of our history, in the terms that they have a military hierarchy but are viewed by like barbarians to the rest of cultures. So they appear like barbarians, however within their own culture they have a very strict hierarchy with which they follow. With that in mind, it takes more to control this little collection of horde, if you will, and have someone rise up amongst their ranks to still be a great person, than, in my opinion, than it does to just be politically driven like some of the other races. So, we only may see the Zabrak once or twice in the movies, and then in the expanded universe a couple of times, and in the video games, but that doesn't matter. Good things come in small packages, right? Or the best things come in moderation. So, best things come in moderation, that's the Zabrak. To me, Zabrak are the greatest race in Star Wars, with Mandalorians being a close second, but that's a different topic. But to me, the raw aggression, the power of the Zabrak is what really is like a drawing factor to me. So there we have it. It's going to be a quick 5-minute video about me saying that the Zabrak are the best. and the Star Wars universe. You can argue that fact, but we'll see what you guys have to say. So, Tag, you're it. Tell me who you think the greatest Star Wars race is, and let me know what you think. You can argue against me that the Zabrak are a waste of time, or you can get on the bandwagon and say that they're the best. Darth Maul for the win. Savage Opress for the win. And yeah, we can go all day with this, guys. So happy May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you, and be looking forward to a few more videos today. See you guys. And remember, Zabrak, they're the best. That's all I'm saying. See you guys.